Yo, what's good everyone? It's MJO23Dan back with another video. Today's video is going to be about the Air Jordan 5 Retro from the year 2000. So here in front of you, you have the black metallic silvers. These drop again on Saturday, January 23, 2016 for a price tag of $220. Now today's Monday, and usually on Monday it's raffle days for me. Sometimes Tuesdays if I feel compelled to go to another mall. This right here is basically all the raffle tickets for the 2016 version of that shoe. Just put that there for a visual. I hit up 3 malls today. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 raffle tickets, and about 2 more from Shoe Palace where you had to write down your name, and then 3 others from Chic, which is strictly like an online raffle. So all in all, with the raffles that I have entered for today, 13 raffles. Now if I really wanted a shoe really badly, I'd probably go to one other mall which has 3 more stores, and then Sacramento, which probably has about 4 more stores. But to me right now, it's not really that serious. I'll probably even do like my whole process of obtaining these raffle tickets in another video. But I basically just wanted to show you guys, you know, what the Retro 5 of 2000 looked like. Alright, so the shoe came in a Jordan face box. These are the shoe boxes that they used back then. It is the Air Jordan 5 Retro black metallic silver, style number 136027, color code 001. The shoe also came with a retro card with the Jordan Wings logo, and also of the poster that I have that's hanging above my shoe closet. On the back you have the Air Jordan 5 and just details of it. And this one actually goes up to the Air Jordan 14. So the Air Jordan 15 had not yet released, and this was one of the first colorways that dropped in the year 2000. Alright, so this is the year 2000. I'm in my second year of college, around 19 years old, turning 20. And these shoes come out. If I remember correctly, this is one of the shoes that still dropped at sporting goods stores, and that's pretty much where I copped it. I'm pretty sure it's probably like a Sportland or Sportmart, I'm sorry, or a Big 5. But yeah, there were no lines for this. The retro game was pretty new to everyone still, and this is still on the cusp of the following year in 2001, where everything started going crazy with the releases for the 11s. But this is the year 2000. We've seen 3 other retros that have come into play after this time. The 2007 that had the 23 on the side, the 2011 which also had the 23 on the side, and now the 2016 without a 23 on the side. So the 2016 is supposed to be close to the original as possible, meaning OG status, remastered. And I've seen a few YouTubers already with a pair in hand. That's awesome. And I usually like to wait for my pair to come in hand. I don't really like to ask for handouts from other people. But yeah, this is a shoe that I am anticipating, as you saw with all the raffle tickets that I picked up today. So I've kept this one in pretty good condition. The midsole is not cracking at all. The Nike Airs, you know, it's still intact. There is some oxidation up by the toe where you can see that it is white a little bit. The 3M on the tongue, still great. Still has that flare to it. There is no yellowing on the lace lock. The netting, yes, and the soles, slightly yes. But a lot of people like that look. From what I've seen from the 2016, that tint of blue is a little bit heavy. Probably a little bit too much for my taste, but you know what? For a pair that I could wear, that's something that I'm going to go for. So I've already told myself that if I win multiple pairs, I'm going to keep one for the collection. I'm also going to do a comparison with the 2000, and I'm going to rock one. So the 2000 pair from this series, just really nice. These are one of the few sneakers that have yet to crack on me. And as you guys know, I keep my collection in pretty tip-top shape. A lot of the sneakers that I have that are older, they're still like in really good pristine condition. So as you guys know, I'm a dead stock collector. There are sneakers that I rock on occasion. Like I say to myself, rock one, stock one. Hey, rock one, stock two, whatever you guys got to do. But you know, everyone has a different hustle, everyone enjoys sneakers differently. This is just how I choose. So yeah, just coming up by the toe here, I just wanted to give you guys some detailed looks. You do have like this widow's peak on the toe. I'm not sure if the 2016 is going to have that. You have that double stitch up by the toes and pretty much all throughout the sneaker. Again, like I pointed out, you have oxidation right there on the toes, so that's what you see with this white crust. It happens with all rubbers. The netting is a bit yellowed, but it's not piss yellow. So it's been in my hands pretty much since the year 2000, and I've kept very good care of the sneaker. You got the flames coming up on the side of the shoe, as it is significant to the Air Jordan 5. The air bubble there is a bit fogged up. As you guys know, if you wear sneakers this old, it's not going to hold up, so that's a good indication that it might not be. Also, you want to check for firmness on the midsole. Again, it's going to be an indicator of if it's soft, it's not going to be wearable. So it's something that if you do want to restore this pair, you're going to have to look for a donor. Alright, so the sneaker is primarily nubuck. The OG was Durabuck and nubuck. The lace lock on the 2000 version has Nike on one side and no other branding of a Jumpman on the other or within the red of the lace lock. Alright, so within the Jordan 5 from 2000, you have Nike Air. You got the registered trademarks up by the E and below the N. It's black insole, white lettering. The 2016 is supposed to have a red insole, and it's supposed to be closer to the original version as possible. Here's what your Jumpman looks like up at the tongue. Again, this is 3M material. You'll see the little ass crack on the Jumpman, and then just take a look at how it's stitched. All Jumpmans are going to be different for this year in comparison to the 2000, but I'll probably get to that whenever I get my hands on the 2016 version. Everyone's favorite here, this is the Nike Air on the back. It'd be pretty interesting to compare the peaks and valleys of the back here and how big the font is compared to the 2016. One reason why I like doing these comparisons is just the different variations that we get from year to year when these retros drop. Just a close-up of the material here on the back. So the OGs, as you guys know, came Durabuck. Durabuck meaning it's synthetic nubuck, and then with the nubuck up and down the shoe. But this one was primarily nubuck. The OG had the Durabuck and the nubuck. Alright, and then lastly, this is the bottom of the shoe for the year 2000. In pictures and in video, it does look clear, which is, you know, very eye-appeasing to me. Like I said, things are way different in person than it is on camera. So even if I zoom in and show you guys like what I'm working with, it still doesn't compare to like what I have in hand. So as I noted earlier in the video, it's gonna have that blue tint to it, so we'll see how that works over time. Anyways, this is MJoe23Dan, and I'm glad you guys have tuned in, checked out the video. Hit me with a thumbs up if you liked the video, comment down below. Let's get some engagement going with conversation. Let me know if you guys are copying the 2016 version, what you guys think about the retros of 2007, 2011, 2000 if you have it, and even the 1990. Again, thanks for tuning in. Talk to you guys later. Take care.